What's going on, stackers? So in this video I'm going to share with you the hottest niche coming up for KDP and 5 ideas for you to go and research. So, welcome back to Stacking Profit. My name's Paddy, and over here we give you the tools of income streams so that you can live a life of freedom. Now, like I said in this video, we're going to be talking about the hottest holiday coming up for KDP. So, what is that holiday? Well, it's Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day is Monday, the 14th of February. We still have over a month, probably around a month and a half until Valentine's Day, which means now is the perfect time to start creating your books for Valentine's Day, just so Amazon has enough time to index and hopefully you can make some sales. Now, what I'm also going to do is just share 5 ideas that you can run with, research for Valentine's Day, because there's lots of great ideas out there. Now, I'm talking about Valentine's Day because with me personally, I tend to do fairly well around Valentine's Day, and I have a few different types of books that also do well. Now, let's go over to Amazon because, like I said, I'm going to share with you 5 ideas that you can go and research and dive deeper for Valentine's Day. So, the first idea is fill in the blank books. There's lots of different ways that you can target and create your books for this niche, but they tend to do fairly well. Now, right here, we can see there's 7,000 results, so you wouldn't want to target just fill in the blank book because there's quite a lot of results. What you want to do is start researching, diving deeper, and see how you can target these types of books. Just by looking and doing a simple search on Amazon using the search bar here and looking at the recommended suggestions as well, we can see a lot of different great ideas. Now, we could do fill in the blank book for boyfriend, mum, kids, dad, sister, friend, grandma, girlfriend, husband. These are all different demographics that you can actually create this type of book around. Now, if we click off here and actually take a look at some of these books, you can get an idea of what they are. And like I said, they're just fill in the blank books. With this one, is What I Love About You. This one's I Wrote a Book About You. I'm not sure that's a fill in the blank book, but this is a really great niche. And again, there's lots of different ways that you can create the books. For mum, for dad, for husband, for wife. Lots of great ideas for Valentine's. So this is one of the top 5 niches which I'm sharing for you to go and research. If we take a look at the BSRs, they're actually doing all right as well. So if we take a look at this top one, look at that. That's already at 809 in the whole bookstore. This one's 13,000, that's 54,000. So there's a lot of potential here because it's not even near Valentine's and these books are selling extremely well. So again, first one being fill in the blank book. Come through, start diving deeper, start doing a little bit of research and see what types of books and who you can target for this niche. And right off the bat, we can see boyfriend, mum, kids, dad, sister, friend, grandma. Lots of great ideas. So that's the first one. Oh, there we go. The other search bar plugin Chrome extension has actually worked. But we can see lots of great ideas. So that's the first one. Fill in the blank books. The second one that you can start having a look and diving deeper into is Valentine's Day joke books. Now, if you want to create joke books, I highly suggest learning about fair use, jokes and fair use, because you can use jokes in your books, but there's a certain way that you have to go about it. And again, the best idea or the best way to learn about that is learning about fair use, because if we take a look down here, we can see there's actually 40,000 results for Valentine's Day joke book. But again, just a little quick search over on Amazon like this, using the search bar, we can see lots of different ways that you could target. So you wouldn't want to target just Valentine's Day joke book because there's 40,000 results. But if you dive a little bit deeper, start looking at the auto suggestions and see what else pops up, we can see lots of different ways that we could actually target a joke book, a Valentine's Day joke book. We could do it for 12-year-olds, as we can see just here, 8 to 12-year-olds, 10 to 12. There's lots of different demographics and age brackets that you can target these types of joke books around. But again, it all comes down to diving a little bit deeper and doing that research. And again, please remember, if you want to create any type of joke book, go and learn as much as you can about fair use. Google is your best friend. But that's the second niche that I wanted to share with you, and that's joke books for Valentine's Day. If we actually take a look down here, we can see they're already doing fairly well. With this top one, BSR, 141,000. So these are selling. This one's 500,000, so it's still selling. 1.1 million. Now remember, the sooner or the closer that it gets to Valentine's Day, then the better these BSRs are going to look. Look at this, Don't Laugh Challenge, Valentine's Day, 103,000 BSR. So the niche of jokes within the Valentine's Day niche seem to do fairly well. So again, that's just the second niche that you can go and research. The third one being coupon books. So this is a really great niche as well. And just like the other niche, or other niches, there's lots of different ways that you can target this type of book. Now, just for coupon book, there's only 3,000 results. But if we do a little search like this, we can see the different types or different demographics that we could target this type of book around. Coupon book for him, for her, for husband, kids, mum, wife, and boyfriend. These are all different types of books that you can create within the coupon book niche. Now, if we take a look down here, we can see how they're selling. This doesn't actually have a BSR, but if we look at this Christmas one, it has 289,000. This one, 20. Fun and romantic love coupons for him, her, husband, wife. They've actually used a lot of keywords there. But look at this, 28,000. This one has 130,000. And if we keep scrolling through, we can see all these different types of coupon books. These coupon books sell extremely well if you have a good design and if you're in the right niche. But again, coupon books is just a really great niche. You can target birthdays, Christmas, Valentine's Day, lots of different ways. And then you can target mums, dads, girlfriends, boyfriends, him, her, lots of different ways that you can target these types of books. But this is the third one that I want you to go and research. Coupon books. Now, if we scroll back up to here and do this one more time, we can see wife, boyfriend, husband, mum, kids, her. Let's do this so the other one comes up. There we go. Now, if we scroll through here, there's lots and lots of different ways that you can target these books. Coupon book for grandma, romance, Christmas. Christmas has been and gone now, but you get the idea. Look, birthdays, sex, DIY, for him, 18, dirty, kids. There's just lots of really great niches just within the coupon book alone. So again, it's going to come down to the research that you put in, diving deeper to come across those little golden gems. Now, the fourth one that I want to share with you is Valentine's Day colouring books, or what I put in is Valentine's colouring book. There's 3,000 results, so again, ideally you want to use this as your base seed keyword and then go off of that. So we can see Valentine's Day colouring book or Valentine's colouring book for adults, toddlers, kids 4 to 8, 3 to 5, adults. Again, there's lots of different ways that you can target these types of books. See, the problem is most people find a niche and then they'll just try and target that niche. Let's say Valentine's colouring book. There's 3,000 results. If we go back to this one, there's 3,000 results here for coupon book as well. For Valentine's Day joke book, there's 40,000 results. And with fill in the blank books, there's also 7,000 results. So when there's a lot of results like this, you ideally need to niche down. You need to niche down so it's easier for people to find you. Now, if we go back to this one, I was talking about the colouring books. There's lots of great Valentine's Day colouring books for kids, for adults, and everyone else, as we can see here. My first big book of Valentine's Day. Look at that, $9.99. The royalty on that is going to be really great. And we can see it has a ranking of 180,000. This one, 150,000. So this is already telling me that the Valentine's Day niche is already selling. So that was the fourth one, Valentine's Day colouring book. Again, we can target these books so many different ways. Kids ages 3 to 5, 4 to 8. Bulk. Actually, no, you wouldn't want to do bulk, but toddlers, kids, adults. Lots of great ideas. So that's the fourth one. And then the fifth and final one is just a Valentine's Day journal. Now, if you're going to try and do something like a journal or a notebook, please keep in mind that the easier it is to create a book, the more competition that there's going to be. How easy is it to get a lined notebook interior and then make some kind of cute quote cover? Very, very easy. So there's going to be a lot more competition. If we look just here, there's 6,000 results for Valentine's Day journal, but they do also sell. So look at this one. This just made me laugh. I love you with all of my boobs. I would say heart, but my boobs are bigger. If we take a look here, we can see it is selling. Not very well at the minute, but again, we're not actually that close to Valentine's Day. So the nearer we get to Valentine's Day, the better these BSRs are going to get. But it has a 2.6 million BSR, so people are buying that. So if you want to create some type of just a standard notebook or a journal for Valentine's Day, please keep in mind that it needs to be funny. It needs to be funny or pull some kind of emotion. With this one, I love you with all of my boobs. I would say heart, but my boobs are bigger. This is pretty funny, and I can see this getting a lot of sales. So again, if you want to do some type of quote on a journal, please make sure it pulls some type of emotion, whether that's funny, romantic, or something like that. It really needs to pull that emotion and look good. This one looks pretty good, and I think that is actually going to do pretty well. But that's the fifth and final niche that I want you to check out. If we go up to the search bar, there's lots of different ways that you can target this. So right here we see 2022 for women planner. So people are looking for a Valentine's Day journal planner. So something that you could research. You can take out the journal and just put notebook. So let's take this. And we can see a lot more ideas. Journal for girls, for her, couples, for men. Lots more here as well. So come through, start doing some research, dive in deeper and take a look at all of these niches, because all 5 of these are going to do extremely well when it comes to Valentine's. So let's have a quick recap. That first one being the first one being fill in the blank books. Really great niche. Second one being Valentine's Day joke books. Third one being coupon books. Fourth one being colouring books. And the fifth and final one being just notebooks and journals for Valentine's Day as well. So go through, check out all of these niches, start diving deeper and creating those books, because remember, now is the perfect time to start publishing for Valentine's Day. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.